Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's going to be a really quick video. I want to give a shout out to a new sponsor of the channel, KingVal. They reached out to me via email, asked me if I'd be interested in testing some of their motors and what kind of projects I had going on. So, come to the conclusion that I was going to try one of their 28mm can motors. So let me show you guys here. Bear with me, I'm trying to do this one hand. So this thing here ought to be a little rocket. Let me go and tell you guys, this thing is packaged very well. You can see it's very well protected. Hopefully if the camera is zooming in on that, you guys can see it. It is a 2845 5900 kV. And once I max out this DRC 1217, I don't know if I'm going to put this new motor in it and do speed runs with it because it's so stable, or wait till I get the hex extenders and all on the new Jetwood they sent me. As you can see, the tires are still brand new. I haven't even ran that truck. I did put a CNHL sticker on it, channel sponsor, and I mounted my low Insta 360 camera up here, but I haven't even run it yet. Well, let me take that back. Haven't attempted to make any speed runs with it yet because it's so unstable. Like I said, I made a video on the track width, and you can look, see where my fingers are there compared to there on the DRC. Huge difference in track width. That's why this thing is so much more stable. That right there is another project I'm working on. That is my mid-grade Legendary Thunder. Give you kind of a sneak peek. But anyway, I have ran this brand of motor one time in the past, and I cannot remember if it was a 3650 or a 3660, and I had good luck with it. And I reached out to them a couple of times and told them I was restarting my channel, and they finally reached back out to me and said, hey, we like the work you're doing, especially on the smaller scale stuff, and we want to know if you'd be interested in a collaboration. And I told them what I was looking for. So this is the first one we're going to try. Like I said, it's a 2845 5900 kV. The DRC 1217, it comes with a 2847 4000 kV. The Jetwood JC14 EP comes with a 2852 4400 kV. So it's going to make more torque, a little bit more torque. It's 7 millimeters longer. And I know you all remember this, excuse the junk, but it's kind of a little workbench. This is the little 12th scale. No, I'm sorry, 16th scale. It's been a long day, guys. This is the little 16th scale Jetwood truck that they've reached out to me and sent to me. I've done a video on it already, where I maxed it out and tested it, everything with it being brushed, and then I converted it over to brushless, if you all remember. You watch my other videos. If not, go back and check them out, because this little thing right here is a rocket ship now. And actually Jetwood reached back out and told me that they're thinking about making this available to the public, since how well it ran. 48 miles per hour, I believe, is what we got out of it. But anyway, this is the electronics and all out of the JC14 EP, the older model. Okay. As you can see, the little power buttons here on the side, the ESC. The new edition that I've got over there, I've showed it briefly on a couple of other videos, but the new JC14 EP I got is the 2025 version, and some things have been changed. Power button's no longer here. It's on top of the servo box. Still has the same motor, though. It is a 2852 4400 kV. Same receiver, same everything. But they did change a few things, and when I released the video on the new 2025 Jetwood, I will tell you guys everything that's been changed on it. But literally, it's just a 16th scale version of that little monster right there now. So this is a 14th scale, and people don't think there's a huge difference in 14th scale, but trust me, there is. But that little 16th scale Jetwood is, it's like this. It's very tipsy. It's fast, straight. It's very fast. But I'm putting some hex extenders on it at the same time I do this. That's the only way I think it's a fair comparison between this truck and the DRC 1217. And you all might say, well, you upgraded the ESC on the 1217. I explained that already in the other videos. Go check it out. The little stock 35 amp 2-in-1 ESC receiver combo that comes in this thing. Anything above about 43, 44 miles per hour just start cutting out. So video will be dropping soon on this, and you can see for yourself whether or not just changing the ESC alone, nothing else, gives any performance gains. But anyway, back to this. We're going to be testing several of these KingVal motors, so stick around. This is going to get interesting. I'm actually going to try one of their 3674 can motors in this mid-grade Legendary Thunder. And got a little bonus clip I want to throw in here. I've seen a lot of you guys talk about these little hard case batteries, the 3S batteries that come with the Jetwood JC14 EP. Now the little buggy version, the 16th scale buggy that I got with when I got that brush truck, it came with 2S only, but the 3S pack would fit in there. But anyway, just to clear up some things, I took one of these apart, guys, very carefully. I discharged it. I done everything safe. I had it in a LiPo bag when I was taking it apart. And as you can see, I put this one back together, and you can't even tell it's been apart, but it does uncap right here. As maybe you can see that on camera, there's a little gap. Okay, this is a 3S, but I'll go ahead and tell you now. It's a 3S lithium ion. It's not a LiPo. There's 3 18650 cells in this hard case. So now you know that when you get your Jetwood 14th scale or anything else that comes with this battery in 3S, just know that it is a lithium ion. Now, sorry guys, I was briefly interrupted. So anyway, this right here is a lithium ion, not a lithium polymer. And we all know that LiPos do give more power than a lithium ion. And I'm not saying these ion packs are bad, especially if you're going to a skate park, stuff like that. If you bash your trucks, these are great. But for speed runs, which is what I do, this is just not what I need. So there you know. And like I was saying, if you go look at Brian's RC stuff, go check out his channel, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. He's done an abundant amount of great tests on this Jetwood. And I seen in one of his videos where he mentioned he was going to check and see if this was in fact a lithium ion or a lithium polymer. So I saved you a headache, Brian, if you hadn't took it apart already. It is 3 18650 cells in there. So anyway, guys, just want to let you all know KingVal's on board now, so that is the third sponsor of the channel, and hopefully we'll continue to keep growing. And don't expect this channel to ever get as big as my previous channel that was hacked, but we're going to keep hacking away at it. So hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Have a great weekend. God bless. Catch you in the next one.